I'd like to have more people knowing that they can channel messages themselves and receive guidance, and they don't necessarily need anyone external to be that guide for them. Oftentimes in the community of psychic reading, I meet people, complaining about being swindled by someone who says they can read their fortune, but they cannot. And I'm a psychic reader myself. I do offer one-to-one consultations. That doesn't mean, though, that's like the main aspiration for me is to consult others. Because I honestly believe that everyone can tap into energy. Everyone can see it for themselves. And I always tell people, and I always tell my clients, always consult your intuition before applying any of my advice. There are some things that require more cognitive knowledge, like knowing astrology and astrological remediation, or knowing medicine or holistic medicine and medical consultation, which in my country I also give. But there's a lot that you can get by just connecting. And I invite you to connect. Take a crystal. Watch even the energy of this video over and over and over again. You don't have to buy anything. You only need to listen. And let me know in the comments below what messages you receive. You can ask any question. You can ask a question on a topic that you have, or you can ask a question that is open, like what do I need to know today, or what question is good for me to ask today, and see what message you receive. Because I'd like people to know that they have the power to intuit for themselves. We're living in a world of contradictions and a lot of alternative news, and you won't even find the alternative social medias on Google because they won't be showing up in the search. And so the only way to really get at the situation is to tap into a higher mind or a higher self and develop that other road of intuiting and seeing for yourself. Now, if you're asking yourself, what am I holding in my hand? This is a sunstone. And sunstones are great for guidance and for receiving guidance as to practical steps you need to do here in the real world in order to manifest your desires, your agendas, also social agendas, as well as heal from any trauma that can block you on your path. A trauma of silencing or a trauma of repression, or just any trauma that can make you feel like, oh, I'm afraid to step there, I'm afraid to drive, I'm afraid to walk, I'm afraid to study, I'm afraid to publish myself on social media. So that can help. So that there is the sunstone. It's considered a Leo sign stone, but anybody can benefit from it. Right now the sun is in Scorpio, and the sunstone definitely helps you strengthen the sun in whatever transits it may have, so that it can shine and illuminate on that Scorpio house in your chart. And if you don't know where is Scorpio in your chart, you can go to astro.com or astroseek.com, insert your birth details, and you will need hour for the houses. Then you can write me in the comment below which is your Scorpio house, and I'll give you some channeled message as to how you may experience the upcoming lunar eclipse, on the Scorpio-Taurus axis and the upcoming new moon. So the Scorpio new moon, which by the way is not the time necessarily to set an intention. You can set an intention at any time, but you want to wait for the moon to grow a bit and to be visible in the sky to actually practice what you need to practice in order to advance yourself. So let me know in the comments below which house Scorpio is in your chart, and let me know what messages you received from the Sunstone here on my video. I'll see you in my next episode of Spirit of Matter. This is Shirley with Channeling Science. Like, share, subscribe. Click the bell if you want notifications, and don't forget to check up every once in a while for Channeling Science, because the YouTube algorithm does not always send notifications, and you want to be up to speed with what's happening on this channel. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.